Hey everybody, so I'm back again. I was reading the comments in my Q&A video and someone named Asgard Loop suggested that I do a top 5 list. So I said, why not? That sounds like an awesome idea. So here we are. I think I have 7 different lists. I have them here. So if I keep looking at the table, I'm looking at my giant post-it note. We're just gonna go through them. I hope this video isn't like a million years long, but let's get started. Okay, so first one I did was top 5 shows. This one, listen, number 5, okay, it's Black Lightning. However, disclaimer, I have only seen 1 season and I liked the season a lot. I have not caught up with it yet and I don't remember a good 30% of what happened in that show. So that's why it's at number 5. Just a disclaimer. It's a great show. At least season 1 was great, but I don't remember. So that's the only reason it's there. Number 4 is The Flash. I enjoy The Flash. Sort of. I did really enjoy The Flash, and The Flash was actually my first venture into the Arrowverse, but I don't know, man. I think it was season 4, maybe, I just got bored, and I honestly just stopped caring, and I just stopped watching. I like most of the characters on that show. It's been very good, and I really liked it a lot, and I don't hate it. It just whatever, I just kind of fell off it. That's why it's a number 4. Number 3 is Arrow. The show has been great and has been like my favorite show on TV at some points. And then other points, it has been something I laughed at and quit watching for a few seasons. Up until season 8. I stopped up until like season 8 because, I don't know, I heard it was really good and I just wanted to watch the last season of it. So that's the reason it's at number 3. Honestly, The Flash has more consistently been good for me. They've never made me like really angry, I don't think, like Arrow has. But I did get my 2 favorite characters in the entire Arrowverse and in TV from Arrow. So that's why it's at number 3. Number 2 is Supergirl. To be fair, I'm not caught up. I'm just at the beginning of season 5, so sorry, I talk with my hands a lot, I guess, so I just like really, I'm not caught up yet. I'm on episode 3 of season 5, but I love Supergirl. I really liked last season. They introduced some great characters and the story was very powerful, and they have also some of my favorite characters in all of DCTV. So that's why it's a number 2. Number 1, to the surprise of probably nobody that has watched my channel videos before, is Legends of Tomorrow. We know what it is. It's phenomenal. It's hilarious. They have such a good found family element to it. It's goofy, it's crazy, it's chaotic, and there can be some very powerful dramatic moments in it. There's great relationships in that show, and I love it, and that's it. That's why it's number 1. Speaking of Legends, top 5 Legends characters. This was so hard. All of these people are so close, besides like the number 1 spot, but all of them are so close to flipping around each other, and even number 5 and number 4, I really am considering switching, but I don't know, guys. Like, they're all basically around the same playing field, so just take it like that. Number 5 is Zari version 1, OG, Miss Flannel, Miss Zari. I love her. If you heard the Q&A video, I didn't care for her at first, and then she had that one episode, the Groundhog Day episode, which was just phenomenal for her and her character development, and I've loved her ever since. I think she has such great moments with Ray and Mick especially. And Sarah actually too. So, I really love her. I like her attitude. She's queen. I like her. Number 4, Miss Ava Sharpe. I know, Zari and Ava, they were tough. Ava, same thing. I really like her story. I think her character is really interesting. Jess McCallan is just brilliant at, especially this season's Ava. I mean, then again, so is Tala at this current season's Zari. But she's just great. I really like how she's had so much growth kind of slowly over the past few seasons. And she's hilarious and I love her. So number 4 is Ava. Number 3 I put as Nora. I love Nora. If you've seen my other videos, you know I like to talk about how much Nora is a queen and how Nora's the best, and those are still facts. But she's just incredible. She's so funny. Also, she's had amazing character development on this show. Her relationship with Ray is just, and she's so cute, and she's great. She's adorable. Speaking of, number 2 is Ray. Nobody should be really shocked. I feel like Ray's pretty much one of their favorite characters. Was that English? You know what I meant. He is just a ball of sunshine. He's so wholesome, so supportive. He's just a cute little guy trying to make the world better with Nora. And he's just cute and I love him, and I'm really upset they left, but we already knew that. I have an honorable mention here. Boy, okay, it's Miss Amaya, a queen. She's a queen and we love her. She was the only sane person on that show at some point, probably. She's just like the one that would actually keep the legends together at some points. The other ones, they have such funny moments. I don't know, I feel like Amaya just has less of them. So that's why she's honorable mention. Number 1, and one of my favorite characters in all of TV, Miss Sarah Lance. I have talked in depth with my friend Chandler about her incredible arc of being a character. She's grown so much since Arrow season 2, and she's just like having the time of her life. She's so layered, she's so complex. She has a great, super amazing, stable, healthy relationship with Ava, which I love. She cares so much about Laurel, which I also love. And that's it. I can go on and on. This video is going to be a million years long if I keep this up, so I'm just going to try and go through them quicker, but Miss Sarah, we love her. Top 5 Supergirl characters. Okay, to be fair, keeping in mind, I am at the beginning of season 5, so if they change, I don't know yet. This is based on where I currently am. 5, we got Mr. Brainy, which I did not expect. I didn't expect to like him so much, especially because I liked Win. But Brainy, he's so like pure and just like trying his hardest, and it's just really cute. And I don't know, I've really liked him so far, and he hasn't been here very long, but he's been great. I've been thoroughly entertained by him. And oh my gosh, Jesse Rath's performance in the last 2 episodes of season 4. Oh my gosh, incredible. It was amazing. I think those 2 episodes had some of the best scenes in all of Supergirl and possibly all of DCTV, dare I say. And they were both performances from Jesse Rath when Brainy was going insane. And the whole thing with Nia when the thing was gonna blow up, like, wow, he really did that. Number 4 is Sam. Wow, yes, one of the only bright lights of that season was Miss Samantha. I really liked her. I was so upset when they like kicked her off. I didn't even hate Ruby, honestly. I know a lot of people hated Ruby. Whatever, I didn't hate Ruby. I really liked Sam. I really liked her relationship with all the other girls, and she was just so like caring. She cared about everyone so much, and she was just a nice little gal, and I really liked her, and I wanted to see more of her. I know I don't know if it's actually gonna be her. I don't know what's going on, but she will be back in the 100th episode, I think. But I'm not there yet, so I miss her. Number 3 is Alex And Alex is so close to my number 2 spot. Again, they're like basically tied, but I just love her. I don't know who doesn't like Alex, honestly. I don't think I really need to explain much. She's just great. I love her relationship with Kelly. It's been so great, even though it's been very quick. I have to say, I'm really liking Kelly a lot too, but Alex is just great. I love how she is with Kara. We already know she's great and we love her, and that's it. Number 2 is Kara. And you're probably thinking, what the heck do you mean Supergirl is your number 2 spot? She was number 1 until recently. Again, don't think I need to explain. Kara, we love her. Her relationship with Alex is phenomenal. One of the best pairings for sisters in all of TV. Again, some of my favorite TV characters in general. And she's great, and she's Supergirl, so what are you gonna do? Honorable mention, I had Mr. Jean Jones. I don't know, it was very hard for me to pick between Jean and James, because James I used to not care for at all in season 1. I just thought he was so boring. I was like, why are we doing this dating thing? This is stupid. Jean, I don't know, I feel like I consistently liked him better probably, so that's why I went with Jean. You know, he's the super dad. Like, what do you know, like, he's great. Okay, I'm gonna say number 1 because you're probably thinking you know who it is, and I might be swerving you in a second. So number 1 is the amazing Nyssa. Guys, I know she's been here for 2 seconds, but I'm literally in love with her, and I can't emphasize how much I literally love her, to the point where she jumped to like my she's jumped to my top 5 characters in TV history in a season. How'd she do that? I don't know, but she's just incredible. I love her. She's so powerful. She's so cute. She's precious. She's adorable. She's so pure and like wholesome, and just, I love her. She's incredible. You might have been thinking it's Lena, and you may have noticed Lena's not even in my top things at all. I don't hate Lena. I like Lena quite a bit. However, Supergirl has some great characters, and I do support Supercorp. I'm not like the world's biggest Supercorp stan. Like, I would rather have them than like Kara and all these other trash men she's been with. James is not a trash man, to be fair, but he's just kind of boring. I don't know, Lena, when she gets mad, she just like, she makes some big mistakes, is essentially my problem with her. Like she has good intentions, but she goes about them so terribly. So that's why Lena's not on my list. But I do really like Lena, but she's not my top 5. Arrow characters, I'm just gonna go through them because whatever. Number 5 is Thea. I just like Thea. I don't know, whatever. I was never annoyed with her like a lot of the other audience was. So I like Thea. Number 4, Miss Nyssa Al Ghul. We all love her. She's kind of crazy, but you know, the thing with Sarah was really cute, and Katrina Law's incredible, and I love her. Number 3 is Dinah. I have really grown to like her, and she's just powerful, and she's cute. Again, Juliana Harkavy, we love her. She was incredible when I met her also. So was Katrina. Oh my gosh, those two, they're just absolutely incredible. And I was also thinking, if you guys want to hear my like experiences with meeting all the DCTV people that I've met, let me know, because I think there's some fun stuff in there. So if you want to hear about it, let me know and I'll make a video on it. Number 2 is Sarah. Again, nobody's surprised. I already said everything I need to say about her. Honorable mention is E2 Laurel. Katie Cassidy, she's just great. She's sassy. She's fun. She's playful. She's cute. I like her relationship with Dinah a lot. And yeah. And number 1, my favorite character in all of TV history, Dinah Laurel Lance. Ms. OG Laurel that everyone was annoyed with in the beginning of the show and I never hated. She's so selfless and kind, and she's just so warm. She was the like warmth of Team Arrow, essentially. Her relationship with Sarah was just really cute. She had a really nice sisterly relationship with Thea. I really just took a liking to her almost immediately. I just love her so much, and she is my favorite character in all of TV, and she is the number one canary of my CanaryKatie canaries. Sorry, guys. Ooh. Okay, we got two more. Two more. Stay with me here. I know this is probably like boring, but it's fine. Top ships. Number 5. Now, this is kind of where it goes crazy because I know we were just listing characters from each show, but now we're going into all of them at once, and I don't know. Will you be surprised? Possibly. Number 5 is Nyssa from Arrow. We didn't see a whole lot of them, but I really liked them, and that's all the information you really need to know about that. I really liked their scenes together. I liked their chemistry. That's it. Number 4 is Dinahsiren from Arrow. I should also say some of these are like, well, I guess this is the only one, sort of, that is not like canon in the show, but listen, I really like their chemistry together. Juliana and Katie Cassidy, especially in the Green Arrow and the Canaries episode, where it's just, their chemistry is like through the roof. So they're really doing it for me. Number 3 is Dark Adam from Legends. I don't know if you can possibly even hate this couple. They're just so cute. They had a great development from, I don't want to say enemies to lovers because Ray never really like hated her, I don't think, but they are just so cute, and obviously a lot of that comes from them being married in real life, but they're just adorable, and I already miss them, and they have not even missed an episode really yet, but gosh, I'm so upset. Anyway, number 2, which also, this was tight. I could have switched 3 and 2. Ava Lance from Legends. We already know. That's a real enemies to lovers bit, and it's great, and I did it really well, and I love that it's just like a happy, stable, like, we don't need no drama anymore, just wholesome relationship. It's really cute. Honorable mentions go to Supercorp. Again, I like them better than Kara with any of these other gross men that they've put her with. Besides James, he's chill, but like still. And West Allen, because they're cute, and that's it. Whatever. You know, they're cute. What do you want me to say? Number 1. The Straits won with this one, guys. I'm sorry, I know, but I have to give it to him. It's Brainia from Supergirl. Brainia, I don't know. Whatever they are, Brainia and Nia from Supergirl. Again, I've only seen them from season 4 to the beginning of season 5. But they just, guys, I can't explain how far up their butt crack I am shoved. I am really just whipped for them, like absolutely completely whipped. And I love how like awkward and dorky they were at first, where they were just like crushing on each other. And the scene with Brainy telling Nia that he loves her is just so amazing, and one of my favorite scenes in all of Supergirl. And I just love them. They're adorable, they're precious. Even if you don't watch Supergirl, watch it for them because they are everything. Okay, finally, we have top Legends episodes, and this one was so hard to try and come up with. I don't even know if this is my real order I would put them in. However, that's what I'm gonna go with for the video at least. Number 5, we got Season 4, Episode 12, The Eggplant, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, aka the IKEA Purgatory episode. I really liked the development with Sarah and Ava, which is basically the reason I put it at number 5. They had a ton of scenes because they were basically the whole episode, and I really loved it. I loved how they kind of fixed their relationship at that point, which is really cute. Number 4, I put Season 5, Episode 7, Mr. Parker's Cul-de-sac. It's hilarious. Like, it's really some of their best work. They've had the whole episode was just so funny, even with Damien Dark there, who I hate, but he's just so funny, and so much of that was just such like domestic Legends comedy, and I loved it. I love them just having these simple character moments instead of having to go after plot all the time. We just kind of just have them work stuff out, and it's really cute. Number 3, also from season 5, episode 3, Slay Anything, which is kind of surprising because I don't like horror stuff. But I really liked, again, the stuff with Sarah and Ava. I really liked the photo booth stuff. And I really liked Nora's development with, what's his face? Freddie Myers. Yes. And Mick, too. Mick had his whole, start with that episode. So it's really great, and I like that one a lot. Number 2 is season 4, episode 8, Legends of Meow Meow. We know her, we love her, we respect her, we appreciate her. Absolute chaos. Puppets of Tomorrow came from here, which is still easily one of the top things I've ever done on this show, honestly, in my opinion at least. It completely shows the amount of sheer chaos that the show can be and how incredible it is. Honorable mentions, number 1, season 3, episode 9, Bebo the God of War, an icon. I know, I couldn't believe I didn't have it in top 5, but we know Legends. There's so many good episodes, so sorry, Bebo. Then we got season 4, episode 10, The Getaway, which I don't hear a whole lot of people talk about. I don't know if anyone particularly cares for this episode, but I really liked it. Again, I like the whole just like we're on a road trip kind of like Legends deal. I really liked the Sarah and Mona bit. I thought that was great for Sarah, and I thought Katie Lotz had some really good acting in that one scene where honestly, like, I think her acting has really improved so much in the past 2 seasons. It's not to say she's ever bad, because she wasn't, but like season 4 and 5, but 5 especially, she has had such great scenes. And one of those scenes I think is, well, this is season 4, but you know what I mean. One of the scenes that I think really shows her acting range is this bit where she gets the truth bug, whatever, and she's like yelling at Mona. I really liked it, so that's why it's here. And the last honorable mention is The Good, the Bad, and the Cuddly, season 3, episode 18, the season finale. Come on, Big Bebo, we know it, it's amazing. They're in the Wild West, which is always one of their best places to go, and what more is there to say than Big Bebo, Number 1, Miss Icon, and probably not that much of a shock. She's season 3, episode 11, Here I Go Again. This changed Zari for so many people. People did not care about her up until this episode, and then all of a sudden, in 42 minutes, they made everybody love her, which I think is so impressive. And again, it's one of those episodes where they're not doing anything crazy. They're not doing like a big fight or a big like anything like they're besides, the loop with the bomb. It's just a perfect example of how they can develop their characters so well, especially for an OG character where we didn't know her or have a connection with her from other shows. She just made everyone fall in love with her. Tala did a great job, and overall it was just hilarious. The whole Groundhog Day, Hedgehog Day, or whatever you want to call it bit is so great. We had a great development with Zari and Sarah, and she's just iconic. We made everyone fall in love with Zari in one episode, and that is very impressive, and it's very entertaining, and we love it. Sorry, I know this is like a million years long, but I hope you enjoyed. I know I always make it sound like a question. Like, I hope you enjoyed, maybe, if you liked. I do hope you liked it. If you have any other suggestions for videos you want relating to DCTV or a show specifically, if you want me to react to any old episodes or any episodes for me to be catching up on, I still have a lot of Supergirl season 5 to catch up on. I have to watch all of Batwoman, and I have to catch up on Black Lightning. So if you want me to react to any of those, let me know. If you got any other cool ideas, let me know. Please like and subscribe, especially if you like this content. I know we're bored right now because none of the shows are on, so I'm gonna try and post at least 1 or 2 videos a week about the shows, at least, just so we have something, so I could talk about the shows I like and so you could have content about the shows you like. So let me know. Thanks for watching this excruciatingly long video. If you got through the whole thing, congrats. Follow me on Twitter if you want. It's a Stan account, so it's not just about my channel. I have a lot of just stupid memes and junk on there, so it's at CanaryKatie, and I'll see you for the next video. That was terrible. What am I doing? Whatever. See you for the next video.